What's going on, everyone from Overtime Heroics? My name is Dane Podolsky, and I'm joined here with the number 2 ranked light heavyweight contender, soon to fight for a title, Jiri Prochazka. Jiri, thank you so much for taking the time. How has training been going? How are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. I'm great, fresh, and still working day by day.
And so, the first question I want to ask, after you beat Dominick Reyes, did you know
Yeah.
right away that you were going to get to fight for the title?
Yeah. After the fight, then he said that on the press conference or in some interview, and I took that. Like that's true, and that's why I stopped the react for the Rakic screaming and all these bullshits. So that was the reason why I stopped unswearing him. Yeah, because normally I'm taking all the fights, but I gave my word to my team and to my country. I will go that I will go to the title fastest way as I can. So
And so, what I want to ask too is when you knocked out Dominick Reyes, you had been hesitant to want to fight Jan Blachowicz. Now that the
yeah,
champion, now that the champion is Glover Teixeira, does that change
yeah.
anything in how you view it?
For me, there's nothing changed, but I was ready. I was ready to fight. I was ready, and I was preparing uh, for for Blachowicz, for the style, for the guy with style like a Blachowicz, and it was little surprised that Glover won that fight. Yeah, because nobody expect that, and but he just proved that he's a he's a true fighter, man.
Mhm.
He's a true fighter, and I respect him very much because his way in the UFC is how to say inspiration.
Mhm. Have you do you have any sort of relationship with Glover Teixeira? Have you spoken to him before?
No, I didn't met him before. Just in the Abu Dhabi after the fight. I just shaking hands, and he said, "Ah, you're the next, yeah." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, I'm the next." Okay, so see you later.
Is it frustrating for you at all that it's taken this long? Because your fight with Dominick Reyes has now been over a year ago, and it's ended up being a 13-month layoff before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's long time for me. But this time uh, gave me the time for to work on myself, on my bad habits in a fight. To I work on everything in my style to be better in there. So and I hope I will prove that in the next fight.
And
So yeah.
I have to ask because there's a video of you essentially punching a tree, kicking a tree, and I have to
Yeah.
ask, how does that factor into your training, and what does punching a tree do for your training?
Yeah, it's this kind of training is very good for your body, for the stabilize you can stabilize your punch when you punching, especially to the tree, and but not the big tree like I punched on the video. Yeah, it's better to punch on some smaller tree. Yeah, that's why I'm uh, I little changed that, sometimes I'm using the tree, sometimes I'm using the makiwara, and makiwara is like a wood stick, wood stick, and it's helpful. Like I said, it's helpful for your body to be much powerful in your punches, to be stronger, to have your core, the stomach, be stable and just better and better. Yeah.
Have any trees been knocked down with you doing this?
Yeah, sure. Every tree.
Oh wow.
But trees for me is a tree. I'm living in the in how to say, in the woods. Not the woods, and
The wilderness?
huh?
The wilderness? Like in the wilderness.
In the forest. In the forest. I mean the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry. I'm living in the forest, and that's why I love the trees. I like the trees. But some trees I'm using for the training.
And so you talked about after your last fight, like with with the knockouts and with the money, you want these nice things, but you also
Yeah.
love nature. If you
Yeah.
win, if you win the title, do you see that changing, or do you still find yourself most at peace being in the forest and just being by yourself and finding that sort of peace of mind?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Uh, I will not change nothing in my life, because if you, I found the lifestyle like now. It's good. It's good for my career. It's good for my philosophy, and that's why I'm. That's why I'm still there.
Mhm.
That's why I have like my like my outside dojo here next to my house here in here, and that's why I have to be like that. I have to be like that because I know all these beautiful things, cars and houses and girls, all these things is it's just for a moment, and it will change. But I know what I want right now, so I have to be stable in that.
Mhm. With this fight, it's going to be in Singapore. You fought for a while in Risen, which is based in Japan, and so is it nice for you knowing that you already have sort of fan base, in that area, and your last two fights have been at the UFC Apex, so you're fighting in front of fans again.
Hmm?
Does that add to your motivation? Is that do you think that's going to be a big bonus for you?
Oh, I think yeah, I think yeah, because I like, especially I like because I started with the Muay Thai, which is Thailand, yeah, which is Thailand, where we go after 1 week to finish the preparation, and in Japan I fought for 4 or 5 years, so I think the fans they want to see my fight, so I will be glad for them, and to show them my qualities, and that I make a step up from the time when I was in Rising.
Hmm. And so I see right now you have your shaved head on the side, and then you have the ponytail. I think
Yeah.
your hairstyle for your last fight was one of the most creative ones I think I've ever seen, where you had the antenna. Have you? And you don't have to tell me, but have you picked out a hairstyle for this
it's
fight? Are we,
it,
are we going with
it's
the
it's
antenna,
still
or are we changing it up a little bit?
No, I will not change that. Like I said, it's like a traditional Monkon in Muay Thai tradition, Muay Thai tradition, and it's everybody knows. I don't want to explain that, but who knows? Who knows that why the Monkon is for. So that's why my hairstyle is I will have that to the fight. I will not change that.
And so, my final question: can you give us an official prediction on this fight? How is this June 5th? How is it going down? Jiri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira.
Ah man, I just I just I can say that I'm ready for the first round for the to to end the battle in the first round and to fight all 5 rounds. Yeah, I'm ready to fight on the ground, in wrestling, in the stand up all the time. But I will do just my strategy and my not the plan because I never have a plan. I never have a plan before the fight. I have just some strategic points, and I will keep that. And I think it will be worked. It will be worked.
Can you give like a round prediction? Some like
No, I don't want to predict. I don't want to
okay,
predict that. I don't want to predict because it's everything. Everything. What I'm saying. It's going to be realized realizing in the fight. And I don't want to predict. I will leave that what what will what will come to me in the fight. I will do that, and I believe I will win by that.
fair enough. Jiri Prochazka, thank you so much for taking the time. Best of luck to you against Glover Teixeira. That should be an awesome fight. Goes down
Yeah.
June 5th. Once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks.